practice quiz 6.2.4 to 6.2.7. Warning, only watch this video after you have taken your practice quiz. This video is intently for the purpose of you just making corrections on your practice quiz. Okay, so if you haven't taken your practice quiz yet, turn this video off, go take your practice quiz, and then come back. Alright. Oops. Okay, so we're assuming you've taken your practice quiz and you've come back. That looks crooked to me. Okay. Oh, I think I just made it worse. Okay. No, my paper is straight and my video's crooked. Alright. Let's begin. Remember, when you are correcting your practice quiz, if you don't have the work that I'm showing you now, you need to add it to your practice quiz. Here we go. Okay. For the end of the school party, Mount Rose Middle School ordered 112 pizzas. There were 8 fewer veggie pizzas than there were pepperoni pizzas. There were 3 times as many combo pizzas as pepperoni pizzas. Determine how many of each kind of pizzas were ordered. So which type of pizza is going to be your X? That's right, that would be pepperoni. So go back into the story and read the clues about the veggie. Here we go. There were 8 fewer veggie pizzas. So how do I say 8 fewer than this? X minus 8. Okay. And then for the combo, it says there were 3 times as many combos as pepperoni. How do I say 3 times this? 3x. What was my target number? 112. Okay. So then, if we put all these together, because it says there was a total of that many pizzas. So if I go over here to show my work, make sure you can see. We have x plus x minus 8 plus 3x equals 112 pizzas. So if you want to, you can put 1s in front of your x's like I told you. So then how many, let's combine like terms. How many x's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5x minus 8 equals 112. Okay, what's my next step? What should I do? Team 2, what should I do? Add 8. Good, because we have to undo that subtracting 8. Oops, I said add. 5x. What's 112 plus 8? Team 5? 120. Okay, so then I have to divide both sides by 5 because I'm undoing times 5. And then you get x equals, how do you do that? We have a new member in our class. Her name is Google. Let's ask Google. Hey Google, what is 120 divided by 5?
The answer is 24.
Did you hear her? Hey Google, turn up your volume. Hey Google, turn up your volume again.
The volume's at 5.
Okay, let's ask Google again. Hey Google, what is 120 divided by 5?
The answer is 24.
Thank you, Google. She's a smart girl, isn't she? All right. So then if x over here is 24, there's 24 pepperoni pizzas. And then if I have to do 24 minus 8, that's 16 veggies. And then if I have to do 3 times 24, Hey Google, what's 3 times 24?
The answer is 72.
I hope you can hear her. She's a smart girl. All right. So then we probably should check that somewhere. Where should we check that? How about up here? 24, 16, 72. Add that up. That's 10, 11, 12. Carry the 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's my target number. Okay, so these are my answers. All right, let's move on. Number 4, solve the following equations. All right. Let's do this. Let's put ones here. Okay, so I'm just going to look at the left-hand side. How many x's do you see? I see 2, 3, 4. So then we have 4x minus 1 equals 11. Team 6, what's my next step? They say I should add 1. I agree. 4x equals 12. What's my last step? Divide by 4. X equals 3. Circle. Okay. There aren't any terms to combine in number 5. But what's my first step in number 5? Team 7, do you know? Add 5. 3x equals 12. And my last step? Divide by 3. X equals 4. Good job, you guys. You're going to do well on the quiz. Okay. Now, number 6. Think of this equal sign as dividing 2 mats. So on this mat, I have 2 shaded bars. And on this mat, I have 5 shaded bars. What can you balance out? What do they have that is the same? Take 2 bars off of both sides. Nice. So then I'm left with 16 equals 3x plus 4. Okay, so now this has 4 shaded little squares and this has 16 shaded little squares. What do they have the same that I can balance out? So we'll take away 4 of the shaded squares. And then over here I have 12 equals 3x. And then if we divide by 3, we get 4 equals x. But you know, we don't like that x on the right. So we'll just switch places. So it's going to be x equals 4. Nice. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to put a 1 here. So let's look. This has 5 shaded bars. And this has 1 shaded bar. What do they have that's the same that I can balance out? What team haven't I called on yet? Team 9. Okay. Take 1 shaded bar off. 4x minus 5 equals 15. And then how do you undo minus 5? We add 5. That's a 5, by the way. 4x equals 20. Very last step, divide by 4. X equals 5. Good job. How come I always find out later in the day that it's like not focused? Okay. Okay. Last 3. These you should recognize from our in class that we did the other day. Okay, for each of the following equations, decide if the answer would be 1 solution, no solution, or all numbers. If the answer is 1 solution, then you have to tell me if there is only 1 answer, you have to tell me what that 1 answer is. Okay, so the left is x and the right is x. Whatever I put on the left, I also put on the right. That will be true for what? Everybody? All numbers. Okay. So this side, I'm going to clean this up and call this 2x. And then I'm just going to leave this as x2 plus x. Okay. Is there a number that I can put in place of x that would make the left side and the right side still equal? Anybody in the room? Anybody? Okay, this was from our in classes. Anybody, you want to dig out your in class and look? That's cheating, but that's okay. So we're going to say there is 1 solution, and that solution is x equals 2. Okay, what about the last one? The left-hand side will always be one less than the right side. Will they ever be equal? No? That is no solution. Okay? I hope you were using this to just check your answers because you took the practice quiz first. Okay, so use this to study for your quiz. The quiz will be, if I can figure out what I'm doing, be placed on Juno, and I will log you in, like period 1, I'll log you in when it's time for period 1 to start, and I'll log you out at the end of first period, and so forth and so on. So look at the schedule that we went over before, and know what time your period is taking the test, because you're going to need to go into Juno, because I'm going to turn the quiz on when you take it and turn the quiz off at the end of the period. So if you log in late, people, then, like, let's say someone doesn't log in, like it's from 10 o'clock, they logged in at 10:15, they're going to have less time than everyone else who logged in when they were supposed to. All right, are there any questions? Looking around the room, I don't see any hands up. All right, I've got to say that you guys have been pretty good. I haven't had any interruptions, and everybody's been understanding because people have not been asking questions. Okay, I'm just kidding. If you do have questions, you can contact me through office hours or during that little half hour after your period ends. Okay? Don't forget to study for your quiz. Oh, and by the way, if you look on Jupiter, I will not be collecting packets anymore. I will just be collecting homework on a daily basis, and then you're going to be taking your quizzes through Juno. All right? All right, guys. I'll be seeing you next when we take our quiz. Okay? Don't forget to check Jupiter messages on a daily basis, please. Bye.